Alright. It's your boy, Wumbus. Watch me be bad at stuff. Saying hello to everyone out there. It's time to get a little more Bloodborne under our belt. I am taking some time off around the holiday, and I intend to do some editing and video making, so wanted to keep this moving, and it looks like we were in Castle Painhurst, so it's time to get rolling on that. Let's see really quick. I'm just going to double check that stream is up and running the way it should be, and then we will be off to our adventure. I guess we'll go ahead and go up to the elevator. Yeah. Alright. Now, we should be doing something. There we go. Okay, and it looks like stream is good, and we're ready to go. All right. But yeah, so Castle Painhurst. I probably do want to send this back down just in case, because especially considering, I think Logarius is, everyone has that one boss they just can't get a clean fight against. Logarius is one of mine, for sure. I don't know why. His moves just like never click in my brain. But yeah, so like these ghost movies are they the ghosts that like the good blood dudes came in here and you clicked the wrong button. It's square, not triangle. Definitely. I should be using the big one. There we go. I'd much rather three-shot these things. This is why you don't take a ton of time off from Bloodborne, the off chance you were wondering. Sorry, ladies. I'm really feeling it today. God, just having this weapon be able to stagger stuff is so good. But like again, they're like this big grand hall and like this like, you know, expansive library. That dude. So we can have a civilized conversation. You know, at least she was being polite and walking up slow. But yeah, again, like, there was, like, this collection of knowledge was here. Like, I mean, I'm assuming it's not to rival that of, you know, the School of Mensis or Bergenworth, obviously, but, like, they had, like, a whole, like, this is quite the collection. To the point where, like, you know, what vendetta did they have that, like, what did their, like, issue with the bad blood of the vile bloods? Ugh. Hang on. Can't just talk to people. You gotta get shot at. Alright. Thank you for the blood vials. Let's see, is there two or is it just the one guy with great aim? Get your candlestick out of here. But like, and so, but like, why aren't these dudes ghosts if the other dudes were ghosts? Like, why did they... I mean, survive is probably a weird term. Like, if they're undead, like, why do they keep a corporeal form, but the women turned into ghosts? Did they only kill the Painhurst women? Because, like, again, women and blood and everything like that. I don't have to climb your silly little stairs, man. But yeah, like, and there were these defenses even built into this section. Like, there are these, you know, moving walls and stuff to obscure. Sorry about that. There are different walls that move to obscure certain paths into this library. Like, there was a lot of fortification and, like, thought put into this area, you know, that doesn't seem like superfluous per se, but, like, you know, they clearly knew that they had, like, a huge wealth of information that people would want, and they didn't want people to have it. I don't know why I just felt like standing in front of that guy. Hey, chunks. That's what we need. Yeah, and actually, I think my first run through of this game, I spent a really long time grinding the guys that are, you know, up on the roof before, like, the Logarius boss fight, because I was like, I need chunks. I need to be able to deal enough damage to him. And that may have been quite silly, come to think of it, but... And again, so, like, they were very willing to wall themselves off, basically. Like, I mean, and for good reason. I mean, they were being attacked. But, like, did they always know that they were going to be, like, condemned for their use of the blood in this way? Or did they, you know, add in these... Because it doesn't seem like you'd have been able to add in these kinds of fortifications after the fact. Hit. What's up? Bloodstone shard. I'm gonna say, is he gearing up to do his shriek attack thing? Because if so, not a fan. But yeah, again, like, more statues. Again, this lady's not wearing a shirt outside. Very cold. But these also seem like they were just kind of placed here. They don't seem like, you know, this is where they were intended to be. Interesting, as I am wont to say. Alright. Put her out of her misery just because she seems to be quite excitable. Can you backstab these ghosts? That's kind of hilarious. Yeah, and see, they removed their heads. So, like, were they decapitated? And that's why they became ghosts, rather than maintaining their, like, corporeal form the way that, you know, the other dudes through here did. I mean, we're still able to deal damage to them, but, like, I wonder about, like, the Canehurst culture and the, like, what the significance was and why they targeted the women specifically, and, like, again, why the women were, like, cast out or, like, were decapitated and became ghosts versus the men who, like, to some degree became these weird things. And, you know, I just wanted to get a backstab on her. This is the crime. It's all over but the crying. I think that's the right song. I played a lot of Fallout 4, if I'm honest. Got way too deep. Ah, yes. The Knight's clothes, which are pretty fancy. We like those. Okay. And, like, again, we'll go through and read the couple of things once we get out. But again, like this is a whole separate area with more like library pieces. I mean, I realized there wasn't a whole lot to do in these times. If you weren't reading books, you were kind of just sitting around doing whatever, unless you learned how to play an instrument, I guess. But like it's like I said, they had this like tomes of like information and history and everything else. So like what like what were they trying to fortify for, and was this all like research in the blood? Like I don't know, it's rather interesting to me that like they put in this much effort to like fortify and like again, this is their home, like their ancestral home. Like I understand that part of it, but oh yeah, by the way, if you didn't know, that guy is just chilling up there and he just looks like a gargoyle, but he's not a gargoyle. Okay. And yes, there are some janky out of bounds we can go to. But again, like what was the purpose of this? Clearly somebody had to have like climbed out this window after locking this, because, you know, beyond that, what would be the purpose? But anyway, this has brought us back around. And I forgot to come over here and get this item. So I don't super remember how to do it beyond just oh yeah, you gotta like run up this ladder, that's right. And again, they were like, because I think this is the Evelyn, that's right. And that will be our main gun moving forward too. Not that we're doing like a blood tinge build or anything like that, but you know, more damage is more damage. Alright, up and up. And now we're back over here. I don't entirely remember. Oh yeah, that's right, yeah. I didn't need to come back up here. I needed to go down, and then this ladder is what opened up, that's right. I know there's a way to skip that, but Lord knows I'm not very good at that. But again, like somebody had to have pulled that lever, closed this off, climbed out the window, and gone all the way around. And like, that seems like a lot of inconvenience, so to speak. But like, so again, speculatively, did the Canehurst nobles know what they were doing was going to be derided and just automatically built in all of this, you know, fortification and everything else to this area? Or, you know, was this kind of ramshackled after the fact? Or oh yeah, there we go. 2 more chunks. That's what we like to see. To be honest, that's why we're here, is to get chunks. Like I said, I'm not super great at fighting Ligarius. He is consistently a boss I have trouble with. Also, I mean, it would be different if his run back wasn't terrible. But again, then they had like this like coiling staircase and like fences on the roof again. So like, did they use this space when it wasn't like freezing? Like, very interesting. Oh damn, I think that might be death, unfortunately. Well, we got the old 1-2 punch from that guy. Woof. But again, luckily this time we've opened up all the shortcuts and everything. We can just run right back. That's why we sent the thing down, obviously. But yeah, it's interesting and how fortified. And again, was Canehurst Castle built independently of Yarnum? I think, if I recall right, there is some like indication that the Canehurst Castle was here to begin with. Because again, this is like the Vileblood ancestral home. And again, Vilebloods is kind of like a derogatory term for them. Okay. Yeah, now we just get to dash through here, because I don't want to deal with this area. At worst, we might take a little chip damage from the... Ah! Love that. Ow. Well, I was hoping we'd only take a little chip damage, but here we are. Oh well. Papa Healy. Old Healy Wheelie. And let's go get our echoes back, because we need those to be able to upgrade our weapon. Now, did it do the cool thing where it's in his eyes? I can't specifically tell. Or am I going to have to go down there and kill all those nerds again? Okay. Come on, another 2 more, yeah. A knight's wig. Okay, there we go. I just ran past him. Good. Well, now we can go to Logarius, and like, God, this run back is terrible. Again, what was like? I'm interested in. I mean, we obviously don't get to see it, but like, this is like a separate tower and area of Canehurst. But like, this should be like a door, right? Like, where does this go? What was this tower here for? Because, like, that's the castle we go through, and then there's, like, this whole separate other... So, like, this was, you know, less of a castle and more of a village, almost. And again, this is where, you know... we assume, I guess, the royal... like, the, you know... eligible line of Canehurst, I guess, resided. But yeah, and again, like, clearly you were supposed to go up and in around here. So, like, what was the convenient way to get here? Like, it's like a little video game designy for me, admittedly. And I mean, I'm probably putting a little too much scrutiny on this just because I have trouble with Logarius, so I've had to make this run back a lot. But yeah, I think I'm gonna die if I go in there. So I believe we will bail. I love that they even gave you the 2 bolt hunter's marks. They were like, we get it. Go home real quick. God, I wish the Bolt Hunter's Marks let you choose between returning to the lamp or just returning straight to the dream. So that you didn't have to wait through 2 loading screens, but it's not the hand we were dealt. How much is it for me to level nowadays?
Welcome home. What is it you just... Very well, let me...
Oh, actually, it's less than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, and we're to a point where this is... I mean, this is still doing something. Let's see, and we're probably about to have our scaling go up a good bit, too. I mean, 25 is a good place for health. I still don't think it's super worth it to actually increase our stamina. I think just more damage is the way to do it. Like... like, it just gets us there. I guess I'll put it into skill, just because that ups our viscerals, too. But yeah, let's do that.
Farewell, good may you...
I will try to find my worth in the waking world. Thank you, dear. And, yep, good old Garamy's not coming back after we knock down Amelia, because that's just kind of his vibe. Alrighty. So yeah, we will, with 3 bloodstone chunks, bring the Holy Blade up to +7, which is pretty good. Pretty good. Don't really care about the Rider Palash. Oh wow, I got the Hunter Pistol at +5. Look at me. Oh, we don't even have enough blood tinge to be able to use the Evelyn. Well, I guess I don't care that much. Again, like, it is just a parry tool. I wouldn't mind doing a gun-only run, but I do feel like everyone has done a gun-only run. But that aside. Yeah, I mean, we might as well restock on the things that we've used thus far. We haven't used much. Okay. Yeah, not storing that. We'll store the Rider Palash. I'm not going to store the... I'll probably store the Evelyn, just because I don't think we're going to put anything into Blood Tinge. Although I guess I need to read the Evelyn. Okay, so... The Evelyn. Special pistol used by Canehurst Knights. The Evelyn uses Quicksilver bullets just as any workshop firearm, but the Canehurst variant relies more on Blood Tinge. Lovingly named after a woman and graced with an intricate design, Evelyns were adored by Canehurst Knights. So I wonder if, like, Evelyn is one of the women, like, in the paintings, or if she had, like, other significance. Like, I don't know. I'm quite interested to find out. Yes, in the Vile Blood attire. Like I said, we'll probably swing back on that here in just a second. I just wanted to go through here. Verify some things. Okay. And then I don't think we picked up any like better runes per se. Yep. More blood echoes from viscerals. Nope. No. Yep. No upgrades to those quite yet. I guess we should go check the Insight shop, see what's new. Been a minute. Alrighty. Yep. Now we can buy coarse fire paper. I think that was something we were able to do before anyway. Okay. Yep. Nothing new on that end as well. Well. Yeah, I mean... Oh yeah, we got some new blood gems too. I should probably check those out. Just to see if something better's come along. Ooh. +2 to my blunt. But then, yeah, oof. For everything else. Oh, we got, some of the radial blood gems. That's cool. Oh, well, like, what? I guess that ups your blood tinge scaling. That's interesting. Okay. Yeah, and I'm about to say this is mostly downgrades as well, isn't it? Yep, that would be quite the downgrade, especially because we don't care about blood tinge particularly. Interesting. Like, honestly, like, reducing stamina costs isn't a terrible idea, but it's just not better. Like, I'm a sucker for just the raw numbers, baby. The raw numbers. Alrighty. I believe that will do it. I don't think we've gotten anything super worthwhile on this end. Yeah, I mean, we could have a little bit more damage, but again, who cares about what the damage our gun does? And I guess the health recovery, it's doing so much for us, but, you know. Okay, so, let's see, have we gotten anything new? Do we read Iosefka's blood vial? Yeah, a slow and careful refinement process. This rare blood vial appears to be a clinic original. Okay, let's see. We've had those for a hot minute. I don't think we've gained... Have we? I guess we might have actually just gained kin cold blood. Cold blood of inhuman kin of the cosmos. Brethren of the Great Ones. Used to gain unspeakable blood echoes. Dare not to delve into the world beyond humanity. The eldritch truth touched upon long ago at Bergenworth. Which, you know, debatably drove Willem mad. Or made him sane. Hard to tell. So the Executioner's Gloves, my favorite hunter tool, ironically. One of the secret treasures hidden in Canehurst, the gloves of an executioner from a faraway land. Passed from executioner father to executioner son, these gloves can be used to summon wrathful spirits of the past by smearing them with blood. It is said that the nobles found immeasurable delight in the dances of these vengeful specters. So the executioner's gloves are like the only hunter tool that I feel like it makes sense that you use quicksilver bullets for. Because realistically, the quicksilver bullets you like infuse with your own blood, and that's why like the blood tinge matters. And then this specifically says like put a little blood on it and it summons these wrathful spirits. Like that makes sense. The other hunter tool items, I can't find a logical reason in my brain as to why they take quicksilver bullets. So the Vile Blood Register. A red leather record of the Vile Bloods loyal to the covenant of Annalise, Queen of the Vile Bloods at Canehurst Castle. A record of the Vile Bloods, blood-lusting hunters who seek blood dregs of their prey, kept throughout the ages. Online use only, cannot use this item offline. Yep. And then, of course, we've, I believe we've run through all of these. The tiny smatterings of haze that are found in certain ritual materials, sometimes required for special rites. The additional rite Sinister Bell makes the bell-ringing woman appear, and when she rings a sinister bell, hunters from other worlds will be beckoned as adversaries. Spooky ooky. Do we ever read the Canehurst summons? Yeah. An old blood-stained summons, inviting an honored guest to the forsaken Castle Canehurst. Rather bafflingly, it is addressed to you. Do not hesitate. The stagecoach leaves from Hemwick Crossing. Like, having to actually go through and like read item descriptions to know where to go with quests and everything. Do we read Eye of a Blood Drug Hunter? I think we might have, but heck. The Eye of a Blood Drug Hunter. Its pupil is collapsed and turned to mush, indicating the onset of the scourge of the beast. A hunter goes drunk with blood is said to be taken by the nightmare, destined to wander forever, engaged in an endless hunt. It is a fate that no hunter can escape. Yeah, we'll see about that. Okay, I think we've read all the other badges and things. We read the things. I guess we didn't actually read the Rider Polash. I should probably run back up there. And yes, I did see in the shorts I need to put on the white church garb and go back and talk to Adela. Okay, so the Executioner garb. Attire worn by the band of the Executioners commanded by Martyr Logarius. Later became the basis for all church attire, with its heavy draping of a holy shawl. As the great Logarius once said, acts of goodness are not always wise, and acts of evil are not always foolish, but regardless, we shall always strive to be good. So they're going to be intentionally unwise. The brass rivets are unique to the Executioners and reflect their adoration of hand-to-hand combat. Nothing new there. And then the Knight's Wig. Adornment prized by the Knights of Canehurst, resembles a ponytail of silver hair. The Canehurst way is a mix of nostalgia and bombast. They take great pride even in the blood-stained corpses of beasts that they have left behind, confident that they will stand as examples of decadent art. And so, like, Canehurst also kind of has this, like, aristocracy to it. And I mean, that's obvious. Like, I mean, even in the knight's garb, the way that it looks, like, I wonder if there was some of that to it, like the pomp and circumstance of everything, like, kind of made everyone mad. Like, like I said, I'm really interested to see, like, I'd be willing to bet, like, it was, like, sown division between, like, the church to give them, like, an enemy to fight against, because that was whenever they first truly discovered that, like, the blood would turn you into beasts. I don't know. I would love to find out more. Okay, so attire of the Knights of Canehurst. A regal piece graced by intricate goldwork. The Canehurst way is a mix. Yeah, then okay. And then gloves of the Knight of Canehurst. And then knight's dress. Okay. I don't think we picked up any new... Oh, no, we got the noble dress. A finely tailored Bordeaux dress, worn by the nobles of the old bloodline that traces back to forsaken Castle Canehurst. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, we did get a couple new blood gems that were, like, specific. Yeah, really just the warm blood gem, I guess. A blood gem that fortifies weapons and adds various properties. Blood gems are especially rare bloodstones that grow on cold blood. Blood gems are needed. Yeah, okay, so we did read this. Interesting. And then I don't think we found a new rune. I feel like we would have found something else there, huh? Let's go read the Rider Palash. And then it was, what, 16 for me to level at this point? Okay, Rider Palash. Weapon wielded by the Knights of Canehurst combines an elegant knight's sword and the peculiar firearm wielded by the Canehurst Order. The old nobles, long-time imbibers of blood, are no strangers to the sanguine plague, and the disposal of beasts was a discreet task left to their servants, or knights, as they were called for the sake of appearances. Yeah, and so, like, again, like I said, it was kind of like a whole village, basically. And so Canehurst, like, they had, like, orders, and, like, they clearly had, like, a kind of, like, a caste system and everything to that. It's real weird. Let's see. Nothing particular worth selling. Anything worth buying? What are you buying? Yeah, it's expensive now. Everything's expensive now. If we were doing a blood tinge run, I guess I'd be really interested in getting the repeating pistol. Oh, interesting. Alright, let's pop a Kin Cold. That's 8k. Okay. Let's see, and I had a smaller... Yeah, that's only 350. Okay. You know... I think we're gonna sell, like... 12? I think that'll give us enough. Yeah. Just because you end up with so many eventually. I don't think we're done collecting those quite yet. Let's see. Okay, and so that's still 2. And so it's still 2 either way. Yep. Let's get 27 skill. And look, we have enough money for literally 1 Molotov. Look at us. We'll buy 1 Molotov for the sake of it, huh? Okay. Let's go deal with... Oh, there it is. Yeah, okay. I always do that. Let's go try to fight Logarius. More because there's, like, interesting lore behind Logarius that I'd like to get into. Like I said, I never have clean fights against Logarius, so hopefully today is the day. You never know. You know, one of these days I'm gonna first try him, you know, and today, now that I've said that out loud, isn't gonna be the day, but let's take a whack at it, huh? Let's see. Okay, send that back down. Run. Ladies. It's been a pleasure. What the hell? Well, we fell further than I thought I would. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I think... No, it's still... Oh, come on. Get up there. Yes, Lord. Like, don't make me kill all of you. I really don't want to. Okay. Yeah, so barring us getting 2 chunks in this run back, We're definitely running in. However, that being said, because we are kind of grinding for chunks, it is super worth actually killing this dude. No such luck, alas. Hey, Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Jeez. Hey, Piku, how's it going? Long time no see. Let's say we're back on the Bloodborne train, as you might have joined me for. Let's say we're about to go into one of the fights I always have trouble with in... Oh, no worries, hey. Like I said, you're always welcome. I'm about to say we're about to go into a soulsborne fight that I always have trouble with. Like, it never fails. For whatever reason, Logarius, I can never get a clean fight against the guy. Yeah, it's a weird mix. Like, he's so interestingly placed. Like, because I mean, you can get here, you know, relatively early, and like it's I'm putting this off or trying to fight shadows, I guess. Oh, spooky ooky Logarius. But like, it is interesting. Like, again, Logarius's model, like, he is like the prime of the executioners. So like like a lot of his, like, you know, reverence and visage and everything was for him. So like his armor and like his, you know, vestiges, I guess is probably the right term, are like the blueprint for the executioners. And like his magic is like very blood centric, which like makes sense. I also like that he, like, if he just sat up here and like that's why his beard is as long as it is. Hard to... Cool. Come on. Be cool. Dude. And honestly, it's always that attack, too. Like, I almost wish I could just immediately send him into phase 2, because I feel like I know more of what to do with him in phase 2. You're not going to give me stuff I can carry. I guess I'm going to have to just hit you. God, this weapon is good. Being able to, like, dagger things out of their animation is so good. Bully the old man. Ooh, wow. What? Let's see if it gave me the quit out, because, like, I didn't even know you could fall off the roof. I've literally never fallen off of this roof before. Wow. Okay. I'd click play online, and I forgot. Like, I play mostly on Steam now. It's not worth paying the $100 a year, or however much it is now. I don't know. Maybe less than that. Okay. I should have healed before I walked in here, but, you know, I didn't know you could fall off the roof for what it's worth, so. Quit sending me annoying FromSoft, please. Come on, bro. Ow. God. Like, bosses I trade hits with the most. Look at this. But like I said, I mean, they use this like whole... Oh, I didn't realize I could go through that. Great. I didn't realize I could ignore obstacles. Great. I guess I'm usually just running through it. Yep. God damn. Like his... And like, Bulgarius' attacks are so delayed, like... Charged R2s on this are not fast. Lord. Yep, that'll do it. Lord. I have forgotten a lot about this boss. Like I said, I knew we weren't going to first try him, you know. One of these days, I'm going to first try Ligarius. I'm going to feel very good about it. Okay. Well, that went somewhat disastrously, but, you know, live and let live. But yeah, another reason why Ligarius is the worst is this run back. Because it would be different if there wasn't, like, A, there's a lot of enemies you have to dodge through. B, there's a fall where you're guaranteed to take at least some fall damage. Like, it's just so not fun, like, getting back through this. Ow. Ow. Thank you, everybody. I really appreciate your patronage. Ugh. Like... And like, and don't get me wrong, again, like, killing these demons over here, or gargoyle-y whatevers, is worth it because, again, we want to be able to get as many chunks as we can get these two drop chunks, but like, it doesn't make it fun. Like, alright, come on. Like, let me kill you before your friend gets over here, please. There we go. Well, at least we got a clean fight against those. That's twin bloodstone shards, not what we were looking for, but... Okay. And yeah, again, like, logistically, what was the intended path to get over here? Because this couldn't have been it. How many servants did they lose? Guaranteed a little bit of chip damage. Lovely. Okay. I think that's another huge issue, like with my, and why I know a lot of people have issues with Ligarius, is that there's so much downtime because the run back takes so long between attempts. Like, it's hard to commit it to muscle memory. Okay. Alright, Gary. I was going to say, I want him to break his chair. You don't get to be comfortable and this annoying. Yep. Wow, okay. I got pinned between the wall and him. Yep. Well, that went smooth. Well, I need to set like a stopwatch. I mean, I guess I'll be able to see how long this run back is, you know, whenever I'm going through and editing this, but like, good lord. Just the amount of time it takes to get back up to him to have another shot at him is so annoying. I'm gonna say, let's be honest, send that elevator down, because we're gonna be back up here. Okay. Goodbye. Ow. Damn it. God. Jesus Christ. Well, we don't die to these. Yep. Wow. Okay. Didn't even make it up there. And that tacks on like another 30 seconds minimum. Like, ugh. Great. Wouldn't be luxurious if the run back wasn't terrible, I guess. So something that I always think about whenever playing like a FromSoft game, like an experimental thing that people I don't think particularly liked in Dark Souls 2 is like the respawn limits on things. Like they introduced that clearly as like a, not a deterrent, but like a, you know, it makes the run back less annoying. And I wonder like how often they actually like have considered that, because admittedly I like the idea of having a run back. Like I like the idea that you kind of have to like know the area well enough that if you want to just run back directly to the boss that you have to like put in the effort and get there. Versus, I mean, and again, I know I end up talking shit about Elden Ring a little bit, but Elden Ring has like the Stakes of America and stuff like that, and so like I like the way that that's done, but like again, kind of some of the more like epic moments of FromSoft games, in my opinion, are like mastering that run back and like getting through an area cleanly to be able to fight the boss. Like there's a certain sense of reward in that too. Like not only did I get through this area without getting hit, I also like made it all the way here without, you know, dealing with and like beat the boss and everything. There's that certain sense. And so like I don't think Dark Souls 2 did it perfectly. Like if you run through a boss so many times like and kill everything, then you know you have made it back and you don't have to kill all the enemies again because of the respawn limit. But I don't know, it also makes it weirder for grinding. I mean, unless you just knew to join the Covenant of Champions, like they didn't communicate that very well. But I wonder if like in this situation exactly if that wouldn't have been lovely. Again, like if there was just like a lamp at the bottom of this hill, I don't think I would complain. Like I said, I appreciate like the challenge of getting back here and everything like that, but Lord, if they do a remaster of Bloodborne, that is something I think that they would put in. I think that's to be somewhat expected. Okay, I think I'm going to try this not because I think that has not been serving me well. God damn. And I think that's the other issue. Man, it's hard to figure out what attack he's actually doing until he's doing this. Like, Yep. Haven't even landed a hit on him yet. Lord. Alright. think I do need to be closer to it. It's just like, feels like it's somewhat suicidal, but... Is it the play to just keep this close range? Oh my god, this stone. Dude, I cannot bait him to do melee attacks, I swear. Dodging those goals, super inconsistent, like, good lord. Of course, he's like, oh, I'll do melee attacks now. Phase 2. Phase 2. Ow, I didn't... Okay. What the hell? Damn it, dude. Ugh. Gregarious, you kill anybody. Quite literally. Stop it. Do your launch. Oh yeah, he did not care for that. Care for that. Dude. Good lord. Okay. Man. I think for the first phase, we just gotta stay in the transformed state. Like, I just don't think it's panning out, us trying to even think I'm gonna get an opportunity to parry him in the first phase, so. Alright. Lugarius, I think, is the reason why I'm not doing challenge runs in Bloodborne right now. Like, I can barely handle running up this ladder without dying, so. Dude, and like that knife thrower guy, his aim is insane. Please, Joe, everyone just take a deep breath. Let me get up this ladder. Leave me alone. I'm not even here to attack you. I'm just running through. I realize I killed you that one time, but, you know, that was for posterity. Alright. Again, hopefully this will prove fruitful and give us a challenge. That would be lovely. That would make it all worth it. It would also make it all worth it if I didn't whiff. There we go. Still bloodstone shards. Why did I heal there instead of after I take the fall damage? Just FromSoft things, I guess. And again, I mean, the first time I played through this game, I think I ended up having to use a guide to even know where to go to get to Logarius. Because I think I figured out and I found the ladder and everything. And then I got up here and then got on that rooftop. And then I was like, I have no idea what I'm doing or where I'm going. Like, another facet of why this particular boss fight is not my favorite. Okay, well this time he just decided to warp. Alright. At least we got a hit on him before he hit us. Damn it. Alright, nerd. It was a struggle to get that. Alright, dude. Come on, George. Yep. Ooh, we almost got Wombo Goblin. That was bad. Alright, dude. Hooey! Martin Gary. Come on. Yep, God, dude. And that, like, whenever you are close to him, that attack comes out so fast. Ow. That was on me for just dodging away in a straight line. Oh, at least he's not very bright. Come on, bro. Use a melee attack. I dare you. Are you kidding? That one skull found his way to me. Alright, let's back up. Clearly gonna hurt me. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Ow. Yep. Oh, Logarius, why are you like this? Like I said, I never have a clean fight against this dude. It never fails. He's just brutal. Absolutely brutal. I guess I'm happy I haven't used my Blood of Ariana yet. You know, for the sake of it. Can you poison Logarius? I mean, not that I really want to, like, use poison knives against him, but I actually don't even know. Okay. Alright, let's try not to get our asses handed to us by ghosts again. Dude. This dude's aim is impeccable. Run, 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 run. Yeah, I think we're far enough up now. Maybe. Okay. Big bonks. Like I was saying, like I hope I get the 3 chunks. We haven't gotten any. I'm starting to wonder, I think it might just be the red eye ones that have the chance to drop chunks. Which would mean this was rather an effort of utility, but by the same metric I would like to continue to Have you heard about our Lord and Savior, Logarius? I remember, so the last run I did of Bloodborne, I beat Logarius as quickly as I could because I wanted to use the Shikage, and it really sucked. Like, I was probably 10 levels lower than I am right now because I didn't, you know, I pretty much just ran past everything trying to get the Canehurst summoned so I could get to the Shikage as fast as I could. And that did not go well. So, lots of experience with this particular run back, and everything's sucking a fat load. So, okay, let's, you know, do a little better each time, right? He breaks his chair, which I always find. Yeah. The big stall attack again. Did I even get an attack off on him on that one? Like I said, that his like quick close range skull sucks so hard. Hit the wrong button. Not tricking me with that one. Ow. Okay, yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. I've got to quit dodging to the side on those. Okay, the 3-hit combo was real greedy. Okay, we need to back up. And I think we go soulsborne first. There we go. There it is. Ow, ow, ow. Of course, we finally get the parry and he hits us. Damn it. All right. Hands are sweaty. Let's get going. Yeah, mom spaghetti indeed. Alright, I think we're finding our groove. With phase 1 at least. Alright, let's whip back out the big sword. See what's shaking loose, you know? Hey, Dumbledore. Don't fail me now. We're running. God, dude. That guy's aim is impeccable. Dude, I wish there was like a way you could dodge on ladders. That would be so rad. Which game is it where you can do like the like jump ups? I can't remember. I don't think it's a FromSoft game that you can do like hops up a ladder like that real quick. What game was I playing where you can do that? I don't think it was Zelda. And I know it wasn't Skyrim, because Skyrim doesn't have ladders. Because Bethesda never figured out how to program ladders. Okay, I feel safer attacking this dude first. Unless he does that. And then I feel immediately unsafe, but whatever. Okay. Let's see, and we got nothing for our trouble, which is just fantastic. Okay. I'm tempted to use the Blood of Ariana. Alright. How much does one blood vial does not get us? I guess we're over 3/4. I'll be okay. I ought to be able to take at least one hit from him. I actually don't remember what kind of damage he technically does. I mean, now that armor does a whole lot in this game, but still. Like, I'm getting to that point of desperation and strategizing. Okay. Once again into the breach. Again, I think again we're just gonna have to move into battle. Because we just hand our asses to us right now. And it's real. And okay. This time we're load this whole thing. Almost shot that worked out, admittedly. Okay. Are we? We are not dead. Excellent. We will, real quickly, top two of them. Just wanted to get one. Feel good about myself. Alright. Okay. Breathe for a second. Dude, where did that shot even go? Did that not break that sword, really? Dude, he's so fast. Second phase. God, chill out. What the hell? How long is that later? Did I break it? Dude, where's these shots keep going? God, man. Dude, I keep getting robbed. This is unfortunate. The glitch? Did I get lucky? Okay. God, man. Oh, hilarious. And it's like always like this with him. Like, man. I think we might have actually glitched out his, like, sword placey thing where, like, he puts the sword in the ground. That last one. Never seen it do that. That was very interesting. We'll probably never get that lucky again, but still. How long have I been trying to kill with yours? A little over an hour. Anyway, back to the ladder of doom. Jeez. That guy with the blow dart gun needs to chill out. No, just go. It's fine, just go. Alright. Big sword. Time for the big bonks. Actually, you know what? I just thought about something. See, I have throwing knives, right? Just normal ones. Or did I use them all? I think I used them all. Great. Yep, looks like I used them all. Oh well. There goes that brilliant idea. I guess I could try to throw pebbles at it. I don't know if that would actually do anything. Here. You know, I'm willing to try. Let's see what happens. Yeah, Piku, no worries. I was about to say, I hope homework went well. Bad. Dude, we have not found another chunk, which really sucks. Like I said, we need 2 more to be able to get the next level on our weapon. It's fine, we'll get it eventually. It's just, ugh. Of course not. You know, this game's never gonna give you an inch, I guess. Plus, who knows how poorly this is gonna go. Hmm? Hey, so I don't think in his second phase he does a thing where he stabs a sword into the ground and then that sword summons like flying swords that shoot at you. And I think the swords have like 1 HP, so I think you can just use a pebble to break them. He's gonna be dumb. We'll take advantage. At least I'm dodging the like spread. I'm just that like close range skull explosion thing, and it just yeah, that's okay. Back up. Down. While I'm at it. Really? And that did way more damage than me? Okay. Thank you. Come on. How did that happen? Dude, God. I'm posing myself out of it. Yeah, I'm not going to go fall. I don't trust it. Kind of. He's not Peter Pan. Yeah, but he's very old. Like, that's the other problem. It's not worth dying to try to do it. Oh, cool. That will do it. Good to know. No! Oh, that was such a good run. Okay. Like I said, we're learning it. We're getting a little better each time. Used almost all of my blood vials and almost all of my bullets for that. But it's fine. Okay, well, our little experiment panned out. You can use the pebbles to break the swords, which is good. Let's see. You're watching Wizards of Waverly Place. Without me? No. I kid. I don't, like I said, we just didn't watch a whole lot of like Disney Channel stuff. Malone boy. Well, at least we got through there relatively seamlessly, with only minor damage and a little bit of a curse. Okay. Back at it again with the white vans. See if we can get a chunk this time. Lottery. Twin bloodstone sharks. Nope. Can't be that lucky. And Bubkiss. Great. That's what we wanted. It's everyone's favorite thing. I love feeling rewarded. Okay. Yep. Like I said, they like, clearly, you were supposed to be able to come up here. What was the efficient way to get to this? Like, it just makes no sense to me. And, God, why is there not a lamp here? Okay. Once more into the breach, as we've said. Balls in there. Damn it. Who said I was good at video games? Did you see the name of the channel? Yep. If I died of that, I don't deserve this run. Alright. He almost won that gun. He tried. I'm going to break my monitor, I swear. Of course. Wow. Yeah, this is not going too well. Now we're already going to phase 2? Cool. Man, I got the parry and everything. That never happened. You were screwed over by the geometry. Thank you, Dark Souls. Why did I sit there and take that? Why did I sit there and take that? I'm starting to think I'm not good at video games. Come on, you spooky bastard. Okay, thanks. Dude, I'm bashed right now. You. It didn't break? I thought it broke. Stop that. Bad. Dude. Are you kidding? I mean, to be fair, that the first phase is terrible with that, so. Well, I don't know. I was going to spend the whole stream trying to kill Ligarius, but I guess I'm not shocked. Oh, man. Ligarius is such a pain in the ass. Like I said, this wouldn't be nearly as bad if the run back wasn't also terrible. Like, really difficult boss. Terrible run back. Rough. Well, like, the worst part is, like, the more you struggle, like, the more you're gonna have to, like, grind for blood trials and shit like that. Like, who wants to do that? Ow. Okay, well, at least we're getting consistent at running through there, but, like, ugh, that's not the part I want to be consistent at. Okay, nothing up. Let's go over the chunks again. Bloodstone shards. Man. Dude. They just don't want to give it to us. Shards. Man. None. We've got none. I've grinded those dudes 4 chunks before, and there's no way it took me as many tries as this to get even a chunk. My lord. Okay. Keep throwing myself into the meat grinder, I suppose. At least the up the ladder shimmies really serving right now. It's giving. Oh, we're getting loopy. It was a long day. Tomorrow's gonna be real weird. Okay. You know what? Martin, no. Yes. I don't trust you enough not to try to screw me over directly, you know? hit me that time too. I think I might just be getting worse. Alright. I think I'm going to give it one more college try. I was saying until about 9, but we might call it because I'm getting frustrated at this point. And if I've learned one thing about from games in general, it is whenever you're getting frustrated, you're better off putting it down and coming back to it than it is to just grind it out and try to make it the whole way. It's somewhat consistent getting through here. Alright. Oh, I forgot to listen to that. Oh well. Twin bloodstone shards. Well, at least we're stacked on those for a while. Ugh. Like, it is just the most, like, FromSoftian thing that little drop gives you and take advantage. Like, man, they can't even let you, can't have nothing in Detroit. Like, God. Okay. Well, here we go. relatively cool. Why did I say that? Oh my god. Oh, it's stuck right on. That's fine. Dude! Oh my god. No, of course it isn't. No, why would it? I'm not crazy. It like fell through the floor, right? Dude, he is the fucking worst. I don't think I've landed a hit on it. said, I think it's left. That's very weird. Yep. Yeah, I think it's enough attempts at Logarius for one night. Oh, God, man. Dude, I'm off my game. I don't know what's going on. That sucks so hard. Oh, God, I hate Logarius. He's so annoying. And the bad part was that I was, like, relatively close that one time, and then I'm not going to be able to get back to it. It's just... you know. Like, and the bad part is I feel like I wasn't even giving, like, good commentary or anything just because I was getting frustrated. Like, it's just a whole thing. Okay. Well, like I said, we got around 2 hours of Wumbus time, but I just don't think I have it in me to keep rolling. But, if you did join me on stream tonight, I appreciate it. I know we didn't talk a whole lot about lore because I wanted to be frustrated and die to Logarius a lot. We will come back to this. I might even put in a little practice with Logarius. Who knows? Worst case scenario, I beat him off stream, and I quit out, and then we talk about the lore and everything after. But that's how it's got to be. Like I said, if you join me on stream tonight, I really appreciate it. Catch me Thursday from 6:30 to 9:30. Probably gonna keep playing Pokemon, just kind of vibing with the chill streams and stuff. I would say we'd come back to Bloodborne, but I don't really think Bloodborne's a chill game per se. But, if you're watching this on YouTube, I really appreciate it. Hit like and subscribe. It lets me know what folks are watching and that y'all are interested and want to keep seeing stuff from me. I really appreciate it. That's going to do it. I've been Wumbus. Watch me be bad at stuff. Thanks a million for being here, and have a good night, everybody.